where did your interest in food like begin, spark?
I don't know. Like as a kid, I used to just like making pancakes. I love breakfast. So my grandma had taught me how to make like pancakes and like hot water cornbread and a lot of stuff when I was really little. And I used to like wake up and like try to make breakfast for everybody and stuff. I don't know. I just liked it, and I like food because you can experiment with it, you know. And I'm kind of impatient, so I think with food it's like instant gratification. Like there's not many things in life you can like know exactly what you have. You know what I mean? Like you might have to wait for it to manifest and grow, but when it comes to food, like I cook it, I taste it, it's either there or it's not, then I have to fix it or redo it. And so I really enjoy that because it's something I can, you know, more so control. You know.
So what would you say you specialize in?
I say mostly like, you know, like Cajun, comfort food, Creole food, things like that. I feel like I can make just about anything though. I kind of get tired of making the same thing. It gets boring to me. I like challenges. I like trying new things. So I get a little more excited making something I've either never made before. If it's a variation of something I know how to make, like I really enjoy that because it's something I can like kind of make my own twist. And I feel like that's what I kind of bring into my own food. You know, because some of the things that I make or menu items I have might be, you know, things that are already out there, but I feel like my take on it is a lot different, or, you know, something fresh, something that, you know, wants to make you want to try it a little different, you know. So that's how I kind of try to keep myself fresh and keep everything kind of evolving, you know. Don't want to get stagnant.
Do you have a special dish?
It used to be my shrimp and grits. I mean, everybody loved it, but then I came up with this soul food burrito, and since then it's been crazy. Like people love that thing, and I really just came up with it because I was hungry one day and I really wanted like greens and mac and cheese, and I prefer fried fish over chicken. So I don't know. I just kind of it's really something I like to eat, and I always figured it was like, well, let me try it, and it kind of like turned into its own little thing. So I think that's probably my new number one. I think it's probably past the shrimp and grits for sure.
Where do you see Brunchaholics in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, man. Doing big things. I plan to have different concepts too, though. So, I mean, it might upset some people, but the brunch concept will probably be like, you know, once I get the restaurant or the food truck. I mean, I'm going to keep it going, but I think that would basically be that one. Like, I don't want to, like, I want to quote unquote franchise, but it's not really, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but basically, I want to keep quality and expectations the same. And so, I don't want to have like a Brunchaholics here, Brunchaholics here, Brunchaholics there, because then the quality begins to drop and, you know, it starts to lose, you know, whatever allure it has behind it. So, I want Brunchaholics to stay Brunchaholics and have the same hype behind it. So, if people want to get it, then they can come here to get it. You know, when I have other cities and locations, I can open different restaurants and different concepts in. And I might open, you know, more than one Brunchaholics concept, but I'll make sure that it's done right, you know. And I have other concepts of different cuisines that I want to do too, because like I told you before, I like making different things. I like exploring different foods, and I can make, you know, just about everything, you know, really, really good. So I just want to basically make that food, get it to where it needs to be. And I see Brunchaholics having, you know, just, it's basically an umbrella of different forms of great food, you know. I even have other concepts I want to do here too, even with this Brunchaholics, with the farmers market or whatever happens, you know, when that's done or if it's ever done. So, you know, basically at this point, especially over the last few years, I basically essentially just work to feed my passion for the most part. That's kind of what brought me here. I found a job here too, so it just kind of worked out when I moved here. And currently I'm just in a position to basically leave that, you know, take his next steps.
But I think that's important. I think that a lot of people, because, you know, I think there's a hype behind being an entrepreneur and, you know, not working for the man and being on your own. And a lot of people look down on the whole idea and the concept of like working to fund your passion and what you love. You know what I mean? And that's important. Like, it's important to have that foundation.
I mean, I've tried it before not doing that. And I mean, it can work. You know, sometimes it can work, but I mean, I think sometimes too, you have to know where you're at. Like, you have to be ready for that. And the time I tried it, I wasn't ready, you know, and I had to get back into the workforce to get myself back up to get to the point I'm at now. And sometimes you need things like that to happen so you can learn from it and adjust and pivot. So I take what I learned from that to apply it to, you know, this, you know, what I'm going through now. So, like, you know, pursuing their dream, whatever. They ever want to ask me any questions, I'm an open book. I mean, you can just, like I said, follow me on my social media and send me a message, because I know I definitely like reached out to people before and got a lot of cold shoulder. So I remember what that felt like. I never want anybody to feel like that. So if you ever have any questions, whatever, if I can answer them, by all means, please reach out to me, because I want everybody to make it. So
Really dope.
I remember what that's like. My name is Jessie Washington. I'm owner operator of Brunchaholics. You can follow me on Brunchaholics _ on Instagram and Twitter. Brunchaholics.com. You can also get apparel at Amazon.com by searching Brunchaholics. I have a few shirts on there, and I got hats and hoodies and crew neck sweaters coming, for the winter months. But check me out. Come get some food on the weekend at the farmers market, and follow my social media for any other pop-up locations I got.